Hey guys, it's Greg at Vanguard Motor Sales. Man, I got another beautiful GTO for you today. She's a 67, it's a 4-speed, it's got a 400 under the hood. She is absolutely drop dead gorgeous. Look at that blue paint, man. You want to talk about beautiful? Love this color blue. Really sets it off, especially when you get out in the sun. She's just looking beautiful. It's got a light metallic in it. You can see that all the trim, all the finishes, everything looking good. I always check out the headlight buckets on these. See how nice all that chrome is? Very beautiful car here. And the top goes down. Wait till you see the bottom of it too. It is clean as a whistle on the bottom. As you look down the side there, straight as an arrow. They did a wonderful job on the restoration on this thing. The door fits nice. The door gap looks good. Again, another thing I look at is the chrome on the vent windows. Look to see how the stainless is polished up. It's all looking good. And look down that big long quarter panel there. Just as beautiful as can be and just as smooth as can be. Pop open the door jamb looks great. The door panel itself's in beautiful shape. Looks like the carpeting's brand new. Steering wheel in good shape. We got a great looking center console there. We got seat belts in the back seat. Now a lot of you may be looking at this wondering if it's white or not. This is actually the off-white interior. Just looking beautiful. I believe they call it pearl. She is gorgeous. We got great looking wood on the dash also. Faces of the gauges are all looking great. Tell you what, this is one beautiful vehicle right here, and the top goes down. Take this baby to the beach and have a blast. She is just as slick as can be. We're gonna grab the keys. You also wanna make sure, whenever you're buying a car, make sure you get in the trunk. You can see all the chrome back here also looking great. Look how nice all that trunk looks. She's a beauty. We got a great looking spare tire in there. Looks like the jack and lug wrenches there. All the finish up here, all looking beautiful. The lips on the deck lid, the bottom edges of the deck lid's also nice and smooth. When you look down the side, straight as an arrow, she's a beauty. That passenger door's also fitting fantastic. Just love the interior on this. Matches this blue paint, just absolutely gorgeous. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we do not do any consignment whatsoever. That means we own this vehicle. We actually laid our money out, and a lot of you may be wondering what that means to you.
Most classic car dealers sell on consignment. They sell just about anything that'll roll through the door, and they don't know much about the cars. Finding a Vanguard quality car isn't easy. Our team of 15 buyers review thousands of vehicles each month. Our inspectors travel all over the country to handpick each of our cars, which saves you time, money, and frustration. Think of us as your expert hands, eyes, and ears to make sure that you end up with the highest quality car. We have almost 50 team members here at Vanguard, and every one of us is a gearhead. Growing up around the Motor City, all of our families worked in the auto industry. I grew up working in the garage with my dad, and we worked on countless classics over the years. Around here, cars are a way of life.
Guys, we're going to take this GTO for a ride. First thing we're going to do is go in a gas station here, and we're going to put in a little fuel. That's one thing you don't want to do, is run out of fuel, baby. You'll have your own little car show on the side of the road. Stop at Speedway here. Remember putting the gas end back here behind the license plate? All right, we're ready to go for a ride now, baby. All right, we're back on the road now. Let's take this baby for a ride. Listen to the exhaust on this thing, man. Sounding amazing, going through the gears just as smooth as can be, driving straight as an arrow. She's ready to go, man. Let's go to the car show. Let's go to the ice cream shop, wherever you want to go. And don't forget, we can deliver this baby anywhere in the world. You can call Tom anytime. She is a sweetheart, man. This thing is absolutely driving smooth as can be. Now we got the top up today. The sun's in my eyes, so I decided to put the top up. And the top is power. There's a switch right over here, right above the Speedo. You can see all the dash, all the walnut on the dash. The gauges are all looking sweet. I mean, this thing is amazing. And look at this. I am driving with one finger, baby. Steering wheel's nice and solid. Now it's about 1, maybe 2 degrees off from being square. We're gonna throw this baby on the alignment rack and make sure that's nice and square for you. And as you look out the windshield, you gotta look at the hood. Look at the reflections. I mean, that looks like a blue mirror, doesn't it? I mean, she's absolutely gorgeous. And I want to thank all of you who have already subscribed to our channel. That's 1.7 million of you. And if you haven't, please do. That is a great way to keep track of all of our new inventory. I mean, she is just driving smooth as can be. I just downshifted into third, no problem. I'm gonna grab second before I go around the corner here. Listen to this thing rumble down. Hitting the corner nice. And oh, looky right here. We're in Detroit, baby. We're close to the airport. We'd love to have you come visit us if you can. A lot of guys will come in the morning and can fly right back out that evening. We'll even send somebody to the airport to pick you up. All right, guys, we're headed back to the shop right now.
We're located right here in the Motor City at 15100 Keel Street in Plymouth, Michigan. This building is where our team of 15 world-class mechanics inspect and improve every one of our cars. All of our work is done in-house. Our mechanics only service the vehicles we sell. We start with a thorough inspection and test drive. Then our team gets to work. We take the time to learn each car and fix the things that I would fix if it was mine. If that means the engine needs to come out, then it comes out. When you purchase a classic car from an auction or another dealer, in most cases it hasn't been inspected or serviced. You may be in for some unpleasant surprises. At Vanguard, we save you from the headaches that cost you time and money by handling this process for you. Right down the road is our 40,000 square foot indoor showroom. This building is climate controlled and houses over 100 amazing vehicles. We're constantly bringing in new inventory, so you never know what might show up tomorrow.
Look underneath this baby, man. You want to talk about pretty? Look at that. Brand new tank, brand new exhaust, great looking paint on the frame. The frame's been all cleaned up, painted up good. We got a 10-bolt rear end in here. We just rolled it over and counted a 355 gear. It is posi. Again, exhaust is new. Drum brakes out back, and the guys here at Vanguard will pull those brakes apart, make sure they're in good working order. Got a sway bar on here. Looks like Flowmaster mufflers. That's why she sounds so good. The floorboards are clean as a whistle and nicely painted. We got brand new brake line, vapor line, and fuel line going front to back. Exhaust is looking beautiful. We got the Muncie transmission here, which would have been similar to what would have come in it originally. A stock starter. We got stock clutch linkage there. Got nice paint on the pan. We got new brake line here. We got drum brakes up front. And again, the guys will pull those all apart, make sure they're in good shape. Big sway bar up front here. Core support looks good. Front frame horns are nice and straight. Chrome on the front bumpers looking good. I mean, this thing is beautiful on the bottom side. Then the tires and wheels. We got some PMD wheels. I love it. Pontiac Motor Division. I always have to think about that for a minute, what PMD means. Trim rings look good. Now these are to look like bias ply tires, but they're actually radial tires. It says on here somewhere. Right there, radial. And then the size is 225/75 14s. And then as you look down the side, man, she is clean as a whistle. Just beautiful Tyrell blue. Frames all painted up, looking good. Back side of the rocker, you always want to get your hand back there and make sure you don't feel any holes or anything. That feels nice and solid. Bottom side of the rocker is painted up. Tires on the back, same radials and same size. Let's lower it down and look under the hood. It is just as beautiful on the under the hood here. Everything looking sweet. We got the Pontiac 400, power brakes, power steering, stock appearing carburetor on there also. Great looking air cleaner. You can see the power booster looks new, the master cylinder looks new, firewall's nice and clean. They've even got the fakey top on the battery there, which is cool. Everything looking beautiful under here. Bottom side of the hood's all nicely painted, looking good. The firewall, the inner fenders, the core support up here looking good. Looks like we've got an aftermarket radiator that they've painted black to make it look like it's stock. I mean, real sharp underneath the hood here, guys. Even the hinges look like they've been restored. Everything looking sweet on this 67, guys. So give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this little dream in your drive.